Okay, so I am a non-dev Jeet, and this is an energy reading. It's going to be a reading that has to do with your body, what's going on in our body. I'm here to help you heal the nervous system, and we're going to do an energy reading, followed up with a little body movement at the end. And if you'd like these readings to be a little bit more tailored for you specifically, then I would invite you to donate your energy, which would be in the form of liking, subscribing, commenting. All of those things will kind of leave your energy imprint on my channel, and hopefully I can gear these messages a little bit more toward you personally. So today, the channeled message that was coming through before I began has to do with abundance. And I feel like abundance is just like an oversaturated word on the internet anymore, but nonetheless, that's the message that was coming through. What abundance is basically meaning I have enough of everything. I have everything I could possibly need and more. I have an overflow of everything. And when we're in this state of abundance, we're in a flow. So when we're feeling content, like that we have enough, that we are enough, and that we couldn't possibly need any more of anything, we enter into this state of flow. And when we're in that state of flow, it's just we just go where our energy takes us. And when we're in that state of flow, we're very, very present. And what did I write down here? I wrote, so flow equals presence. Presence equals freedom. And freedom equals being. Now, can you have these without the other? Yeah, in doses. Like, you can be present. It's hard to be present all the time. It's hard to be in a flow state all of the time. But when we're in a state of abundance, when we are really feeling like I couldn't possibly ask for anything more, like I have enough of everything I need, then that state puts us into a flow, bringing us present. And then what does the present bring us? When we're in a present moment, we're not thinking about the past. We're not worrying about the future. We're able to just be. And when we're being, we're not constantly doing. We are allowing ourselves the beauty of just what is happening right now. And anytime you want to bring yourself into the present moment, just follow your breath. Just a little side note there. Anytime you are in a place where maybe you're feeling really anxious, or maybe you're feeling really sad about something that happened a long time ago, you can always bring yourself into the present moment by just following your breath, taking a deep inhale, feeling where it goes in your body, and letting it travel, and then exhale. Anytime you're following your breath, you're in the present moment. That's just what the breath is. Breath is our life force. It is now. It's happening now. We're breathing now. So getting into that present moment allows us freedom. It allows us that freedom from not only does it bring us in the present moment, but it also will bring us into our body. And when we're in our body, we're not in this mind up here that like wants to torture us with, what we said to Susie 2 days ago that we feel really stupid about, that Susie doesn't even remember, but we're like sure that, we were so dumb, right? And like this thing that wants to torture us, like with how we're gonna come up with, like our future goals and how we're gonna meet those goals and what we're gonna do and what am I gonna make for dinner, and oh no, just all the things that this guy up here likes to torture us with. If we could just turn him off for a second, or her, him, her, non-binary, you know, you don't identify, whatever you want to call this thing up here, your brain, I guess, maybe. Let's just turn it off and let's just get into our body and feel into our body. So when we're following our breath, feeling into our body, that is the present moment. If you're feeling your body, you're not listening to what's going on up here. And that's one of the beauties of being in the present moment and being in a flow state. And so all of that stuff, just the stuff that's just everyday stuff, you know, I mean, if we're present, we're free. So I'm gonna, excuse my doggy barking. There must be something very exciting happening outside. There's probably a squirrel in the yard. Maybe a kitty cat walking by. Who knows? Maybe the neighbors are getting a package, but whatever it is, we have to bark. So this is the Kundalini Oracle deck. These are Kundalini mantras in this deck that I've made to get a really powerful energy about, oh, well, we don't need that many. To get kind of a very, an idea of our life force energy right now, our Kundalini energy. So that's what this deck's all about. So we're going to pull one card from there. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards from my Chakra Affirmations deck just to kind of find out which chakras are speaking to us today. What's going on in that body? And we don't need that many. Goodness gracious, Butterfingers. Anon the Butterfingers. But here's the thing, you know, we want to find out because, I mean, we don't always know. So let's see what energy is going to tell us today as far as what is going on in the body. What's happening in our energy centers? Are we balanced? Are we feeling a little deficient? This guy wants to come out. Are we in excess? Yeah, it's always good to check in. And then what I have here is the Body Guru. My Body Guru deck is pieces of Kundalini Kriyas. I am a certified Kundalini Kriya and breathwork meditation instructor. And these are pieces of Kriyas. A Kriya is like the whole recipe. So it's like the whole routine a Kriya is. And so these little Body Guru cards that I have are pieces of those Kriyas. And they're super great movement or breath work, and it's for to help heal our nervous systems, because if we can heal our nervous systems and really like not be too afraid to feel what our body's feeling like, because our nervous system isn't like bleh and like out of whack and making us feel really uncomfortable all the time. When we do feel into our body, then if we can learn to self-regulate and relax our nervous system, then it's not so uncomfortable to feel into our body all the time, and we can get out of our head a little bit more and be a little bit more at peace with our feelings. Yeah, what she said. Har Hare Hari. This is an energy of Har Hare Hari. It's a very positive energy of the removal of negativity. So it's basically an energy of coming in and removing, actually Har is abundance in itself. Hello, abundance, you know, the overall tone of our energy reading today. So hard, and then Hare Hari, it's all about abundance and the creative force. But the abundant and the creative force is coming in and removing all negativity and bringing you back into balance with harmony. So it's kind of like you're in this energy of no thanks. No thanks, bad stuff. No thanks, negativity. Not that I'm rejecting you, I'm allowing you, and then I'm removing you. So it's not that we aren't allowing it, because if we don't allow it, then it's just going to come back later. So we always need to feel what we're feeling. If something isn't feeling good, the best thing is to allow yourself to feel it, because once you feel it, you release it and then it goes away. So it's like we're feeling what doesn't feel good, what feels kind of negative, and then we're removing it. So yes, that's super powerful energy to be in. And that's really exciting, because that has a lot to do with getting into a flow state and that abundant state. So let's see what's kicking in our chakras. Oh, what's that? I speak authentically. Throat chakra. I speak authentically. Ooh, I can do anything. Solar plexus. Yeah. So these are both in the upright position. I feel inspired. Ooh, this energy is so exciting. Isn't it awesome? I feel inspired. Wow. Okay, and they're all upright. They're all upright. So, you're in a balanced place in your sacral chakra. I feel inspired. So your sacral chakra, when your sacral chakra is feeling balanced, you're feeling creative. Hence our creativity. Your emotions are, you're in touch with your emotions. Like you're feeling your emotions. And actually, sorry, I'm getting very excited because this energy is so amazing. So I feel inspired and I speak authentically. Your emotions, these two work hand in hand, these two chakras. So it's like your emotions come in through, they come in through your root and come into your sacral, but they are expressed out through your throat chakra, right? So your sacral feels it, your throat chakra expresses it. So you're feeling inspired, you're feeling your emotions, and then you're speaking authentically. You're expressing whatever it is that you're feeling. And that's not an easy place to get to. That's not an easy place to be. It's really easy to get knocked off your emotions, and then once you get knocked off your emotions, then you don't want to talk about them and you just hold them in, and then when you hold them in, then they get stuck somewhere. And then, you know, you end up with like arthritis or something. I don't know. I'm not a medical professional. I don't really know that that's true, but I do know that when energy gets trapped in the body, it does cause ailments. We'll put it that way. And then I can do anything. My solar plexus, my seat of power. When your solar plexus is in a balanced position, you have an intention, you have the energy to match that intention, and you put those two together and you create inspired action. So you're feeling inspired, you can do anything, and then I can also speak authentically. So not only can I create this action that it is that I have the intention and the energy for right now, but I also I'm able to speak it clearly. I'm able to speak it authentically because my throat chakra is in a healed balance right now. And when my throat chakra is in a healed balance, I'm able to speak from a place that is true to me. I'm communicating clearly. I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking honestly, speaking authentically. I am who I am, and I'm saying what I mean. I'm saying what I feel, and it's bringing me into a place of abundance. Yes, my friends. Yeah, I feel inspired. I feel inspired by this energy because it's so awesome. And then I can do anything. Like, what is it? What is it you're creating? Because you can do anything. This energy around you right now, it's so powerful. Har hare hari. That's so, I mean, I feel like that's so exciting. It feels like such an exciting thing to say, har hare hari, which means I'm removing all the negativity and I'm bringing into balance the harmony of positivity. I'm bringing in this abundance, this flow, so I can be present, so I can be free, so I can be. Let's see how the body wants to move. Body guru, what is it? Oh, a forgiveness meditation. Hmm. So with the forgiveness meditation, what this has to do with the rest of our reading here, I feel like, is when we are able to forgive, we're releasing some energy and we're creating space to feel something else. So if we're holding a lot of resentment for somebody and we're holding a grudge, so to speak, and we're just angry, we're mad at somebody for something, and I don't want to forgive them. No. And so what's happening is that energy of however you're feeling about that situation is stuck somewhere. It's stuck somewhere. It's stuck somewhere. It's stuck somewhere in your body. And anywhere that energy is stuck in your body, our flow isn't able to happen. The flow can't go because that energy is trapped somewhere. So if we can release and forgive, even if we kind of don't want to forgive, I mean, you know how people always say, forgiveness is for yourself because it makes you feel better. It's like kind of true. It really is kind of true. Like, forgiveness, you got to get that, whatever it is, out of your body. And once you get whatever that is out of your body, then you create a space, not only to feel something else, but you create space for your flow. You create space for your flow. Okay? So forgiveness is also giving forward. I learned from my mentor that forgiveness means to give forward. So you're giving forward from the past. I'm giving forward from the past. I don't want to be in that past anymore. I don't want to feel that anymore. So we are going to do this forgiveness meditation. It's just, I mean, all we have to do is breathe. So today we're not doing a lot of movement, even though I'm feeling especially wiggly because this energy is amazing. But the energy today wants us to get out anything that is in our space that we need to remove so we can feel something else so our flow can continue in our body. Okay, so for this forgiveness meditation, we're just going to sit crisscross applesauce, easy pose. You know, just sit comfortably. You can even just sit in a chair if you want to sit in a chair. We're going to set a timer for 3 minutes. We are going to use our thumb against the right side of our nose, and we're going to plug the right side of our nose. For the whole 3 minutes, we're going to plug the right side of our nose. And the reason why we're doing that is because we're just going to take our breath in through our left nostril. And so the Ida is the right, the Pingala is the left. The right side of our body is our masculine energy side. The left side is our feminine energy side. And so the way our nervous system is working here, so we have the parasympathetic nervous system and the sympathetic nervous system. The parasympathetic is working with the masculine side, our action-oriented side, and the sympathetic is working with our feminine side, our receptive side. And so we're going to block the masculine side simply because in our nervous system, the parasympathetic acts as our guard. Our guard is like, whoa, no, that's not safe. Like, we need to keep this energy trapped in our body because we don't feel safe enough to release it yet. But our sympathetic nervous system is like, no, we're going to receive. We need to let that go. We need to let that flow. And so our masculine side, our parasympathetic, really just is trying to keep us safe. It's not doing anything bad. It's not doing anything wrong. It's just trying to keep us safe. So we're just going to kind of give that little guard a break. We're going to block him just by plugging our right nostril. We're just going to block him for a sec, and we're 3 minutes. And we just want him to just have a little break. And we're just going to flow, and we're going to breathe through our left nostril, because the message that we're going to be sending into our sympathetic nervous system is, I forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive you. And we're going to say this 3 times. So we're going to plug the right nostril. We're going to inhale through our left nostril. And on the exhale through our left nostril, we're going to whisper out, or you can say silently to yourself, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Okay, and we're going to do that for 3 minutes. And we're just going to give our parasympathetic little side of our nervous system a break. We're going to use our sympathetic and just open ourselves up to that forgiveness of whatever it is. I do want you to take a moment to think about what it is you're forgiving. Are you forgiving someone? Are you forgiving yourself? So just reflect on that for a minute for what it is you want to forgive. And so close your eyes and take a deep inhale. And exhale through the nose. Gently rub the palms together. Take your right thumb, press it against your right nostril, and on our next inhale, we're going to begin the meditation for 3 minutes. Eyes closed. Inhale through the left nostril. Begin. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Inhale. Exhale. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Continue on. One more minute, everyone. Great job. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Okay, last inhale. And exhale. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Gently place both hands, palms facing up on your knees. Keep your eyes closed and just sit for a moment. Relax your breath. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Gently rub the palms together. How was that? So I definitely invite you to journal for a couple minutes if you feel like it at the end of this. Take some deep breaths and just kind of notice how you're feeling. If you're feeling better about whatever it is that you felt like you needed to forgive. And if you don't, that's okay. I mean, this is your first time doing this, possibly for some of you. So, but notice if there's anywhere in your body where you feel like you create a little bit of space. Like, was there some tension maybe somewhere, like in your shoulders or your stomach, or maybe something that just feels a little bit better now? And do this again. Do this again later tonight before you go to bed. You know, just plug the right nostril, inhale, and on the exhale, I forgive you 3 times with the intention in your mind of what it is you're trying to forgive, whatever feeling it is you're trying to let go. And thanks for being here for this energy reading today. I am going to close this reading energetically with a long sat and a short nam. You are more than welcome to join me. If that's not your jam, I'll see you in the next reading. All right. Thanks, everyone. Sa